Hello, everybody. My name's Eric from Great Wolf Forge. Today we are going to be turning some hammer blanks that we got from Ken's Custom Irons into some pickup tongs. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. I've never done this before. Stay tuned. I'm going to fire up the forge. We're going to get that thing warmed up, and we are going to turn some tong blanks, some quick tong blanks, into some pickup tongs. Maybe. Burn, baby, burn. Safety glasses. Important. You get a piece of forge scale in your eye, you're going to lose it. Cheap, effective. Get some. Hello. The forge is hot-ish. We've got our tongs in there right now, sitting on my little roller stand I got from Harbor Freight. God bless it. Well, you don't have to hold the thing in there the whole time. You can still have the back sealed up, so it retains all that heat, so you don't have to push it too far in the forge. You kind of pick and choose which spots that you heat. If it's on the front of the back, if it's the middle, you'd have to take the back out. Anyways, we're letting these tongs heat up. We're going to draw them out, let's say, I don't know, longer. Then we're going to put a nice arc in them. I'd say we're going to probably around 5 inches. We'll make these blanks before we start to put the arc in. That way I know I can get in anything that that has an eye in it, like a hammer, axe, tomahawk, hatchet. So we're going to let this heat up, and we'll be back. In there. See, they're more drawn out than they were before. It's going to take it a little further. Get this back part right here a little thinner, and then just push it out a little bit more. Then we'll start on the next one. Alright, I'd say that's pretty good for this one. We're going to get the second half in there and do the same thing. What do I say every time? Don't touch hot metal. It's hot. About another 3/4 inch. That'll be good. We need like a 1/4 inch, and that will be exact for both of them. After we got that, I'm going to be drawing them, putting a bend in them, so they're like a half circle each, so they come out and they meet at the other end. I'm going to put a little bit of a flat spot on the other end as well, just in case I'm picking up something big that doesn't have a hole in it, that I can still grab that pretty well. Perfect. Both exactly the same length right now. So I'm going to do a heat. I'm going to use the horn and I'm going to bend it over to make that circle. See how that goes. This is just a cheap Harbor Freight anvil. The horn isn't very horny. It's not very circle-ish. It's more like a football that tapers at the edges. It's not like a true, the whole top is flat, which I don't like at all. I wish it was actually a horn like you see on the better anvils. I'll get there. We'll upgrade one day. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? This is where we're starting. Good old Harbor Freight. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is bend the tip that's more towards the joint out, so I can get that half circle going out. If I just bend it in, they're going to cross, and it's not going to do me any good. So we're going to start there. See how that goes. Something like that. I'm going to get the other one going and just put them together. kind of see how they look. Like that. I might bend this a little more out. We'll see. Let's see how they come together. I'll also say this is going much better than the last pair of tongs we did. And I don't even need them. What I should have done in a perfect world was draw the reins out. These are the reins right here. I should have just drawn these out first, let them cool down, and just used it to hold. That's what I should have done. But hindsight, right? Almost there, so close. One more heat. This is getting really warm too, so not many more heats for that before I got to use the janky tongs I made last time. Preferably, no janky tongs. Way too hot. Moves much better though. Like butter. Okay, how's it look? So, a little bit at the end there. I think we'll have a good match. Metal's hot. Don't touch it. Start my stump on fire. Alright, that looks just a little more. I don't think that's the one we've been working on, but it's the one that needs to change. Not bad though, huh? For janky tongs? Decent. That's perfect. I'll flip this over and we'll see how it looks. I think that's pretty good. So I think I am gonna draw this one out a little more, just because the tongs can't be flat, right? This is gonna have to drop down, and this is gonna have to drop down, and the other one is gonna have to come up, so that everything is even in my hands. So if they stay like this, and I drop that, I think I'm gonna lose a little length. So we'll draw this one out just a hair more. Hopefully it doesn't screw up everything I've been doing. First we need to drop it though. We're wasting gas. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The forge is a really nice temperature right now. It's heating up this metal quick. But I think I'm running out of propane, so I always have to turn this up a little bit, and the bottom of the tank is just frozen. I think we just have a little bit left here. But hey, our tongs will be done. Yeah, and then I'll have to go buy some more. Did I just do it perfectly on the first try? It's not. What am I doing? I've got two gloves. Why don't I wear them? Unbelievable. Looks really good. I just need to bend that back a little bit. See what I mean? When I put them up against each other. This is bent. This one's bent. See it? I just need to bend this right here back, and I should be good. Whew. Don't rest it against yourself. Don't touch hot metal, it's hot. It looks good. I just want to make this curve just a little more drastic, so they meet a little closer. That's kind of bent too. You can see. I don't know if you can see it. You know, it's kind of bent. I got to straighten that out too. I'm gonna pull this top out, and then maybe that'll fix it. So we'll do that and see what happens. Why am I hitting cold metal when I have a 2,000 degree forge right in front of me? I don't know. Tip needs to come up a little bit more. This is pretty straight. Yeah, see just another little wiggle in the top. Gotta get rid of that. hammering. Okay, see what I've done? I've like just pulled it right back from where it came from. It needs to stay out this way. Dumb mistakes. But that's how we learn. I also just tested this on the piece that I'll be picking up, and I want them to curve in more, so that's also on the agenda now. Touch hot metal. Almost touched hot metal. This one's good. I got that little extra curve in it. Now we're gonna do the same thing to this one. So I need to just up the curve factor a little bit on this guy. More propane. Fine tuning will make it worth it in the end. And they'll work like butter. I do also have some railroad spike tongs, also from Ken's Custom Iron. We're going to be doing those next. I might need to get a new propane tank. We'll see how this goes. But I've got some railroad spikes. I promised my buddy Steve that I'd make him a knife from a railroad spike. So we're going to do that, but I need those tongs first. So hopefully the janky square tongs I made will help in making those. Maybe I can just hold on to them again, and that would be fine. We'll see. But that'll be next. We're going to make some railroad spike tongs, and then we'll get to work on Steve's knife and see how that goes. Looks pretty good. So I'm really taking my time on this stuff because I don't want to have to do it again. And if you make a good set of tongs, it's going to last you forever. And the people who come after me forever and forever and forever. So I really want to get these nailed the way that they should be. So I don't have to go back and tweak them later. One, done. Get it right the first time. Call it good. Not bad, huh? They look pretty good. I'm impressed with myself. When they come together, they're not even. So we're gonna bring this tip up just a little bit because this is the one I bent. This has got to come up a little. The end, the very tip of the tong blank I have in there right now just needs to come out just a little more. Just a little more. And then they're perfect. Perfect. How's that? Perfect. I keep this forge at 6 psi. I keep the air's almost all the way closed. It is really hot in that forge right now. It's perfect temperature. Good. Calling this good. Let's turn this off. That's not off. This is off. It doesn't sound like a jet engine. So, here's what we got. Ugh. 2 halves, right? This is offset to factor in for this and how they go together. I still need to be able to hold hands. So, when we put these together, like so, and close, look at that, perfect. It's perfect. My bench starts on fire. Perfect. So blurry. So these are good. So the next step is to drill a hole in the middle of these. I don't have a punch, so I'm not going to punch it out. So we're going to drill a hole there, and then we're going to set our rivet, which came with it. Thanks Ken Custom Iron for giving us the rivet too. I might do a little bit of filing just to clean some of this up in here, but they're tongs. I'm not going to do any filing. But there we go. We got our pickup tongs made from the blanks from Ken's Custom Iron. Thanks, guys. Worked out really well. It was a good learning experience for me. We'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay hydrated. I drank like 2 bottles of water during this, and you didn't even see it. Drink water. It's hot. Drink your water. See you next time.